start somewhere, right? And let's start with the first stone. The Five Deadly Venoms. One of the most badass names for a title.
He practiced the centipede style. He was known as the centipede. In fact, the speed he moved was as fast as a centipede. He was known as the snake spirit. He had the speed of the snake. Now, the third one, number 3, practiced the scorpion style. The lizard is a very agile and nimble style, and particularly effective in climbing. When it's mastered properly, it enables a man to climb like a lizard. The 5th pupil, he practiced the toad style. 4 and 5 knew each other, but never met the other 3. The toad style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. When it's properly used, it's almost invincible.
This basically put it out there real quick what you're about to see. The reason why I want to be one of the first choices for you guys to check it out is to slightly introduce to you guys a huge group that are well known for a lot of their movies. It's probably even why some of their later titles were called The Five Deadly Venoms Do XX name, or The Five Deadly Venoms in they were known as the Five Deadly Group. There was actually around, I believe, 15 of them, give or take 10 to 15 of them that actually were in the Five Deadly Group. But these were not just the Five Deadly Venoms, the main 5, but also those martial artists were amazing as well to take the hero. And a lot of the movies later on, you'll see them trade positions. Those who were the heroes in one movie would probably be the villains in the other. There's only about 1 or 2 actors who's never been a villain. Yeah, we'll get into that later. Just be warned, not the greatest in the story. Probably of a 1 out of 5 for the story. I'd probably give it maybe like a 2. It's complex enough to hold your interest. It's pretty easy to follow and see where it's gonna go. As far as the acting, it's not great, not at all. Again, I'd probably give it a 2 out of 5. This was probably one of their first great starring roles. I've seen them in other movies beforehand, so they've had a couple acting before. But this is probably the leads characters, all of them, their biggest time in front of camera, just talking, not just being the enemy in the background and getting hit. As far as martial art goes, I'd probably give this one a 3 out of 5. I'd love to give it more, but there's parts where the wire work gets a little bit too much, and then there's parts where you just have to go with it, kind of just suspend reality per se.